Welcome to the Miltenberger Law Offices website and YouTube channel. Our Omaha criminal defense firm brings more than a decade of trial experience, backed by over 145-star reviews and a strong record of client satisfaction, DUI dismissals, DUI charge reductions, and courtroom victories. We've created these audio articles to provide clear, accessible guidance designed to protect your freedom, your reputation, and your rights. DUI License Restoration Lawyer in Omaha, Nebraska. A DUI arrest in Omaha or anywhere else in Nebraska doesn't just put your freedom at risk. It can take away your ability to drive, cutting you off from work, family, and everyday life. In Nebraska, driver's license suspensions after a DUI can last from 6 months to 15 years, depending on your record and blood alcohol concentration, BAC level. But here's the good news. You may be eligible to get your license back sooner with the right legal guidance. At Miltenberger Law Offices, we help Omaha drivers restore suspended or revoked driver's licenses after DUI arrests and convictions. We know the system, the process, and how to fight for your right to drive again. Get your driving privileges back with an Omaha DUI license restoration lawyer at Miltenberger Law Offices. Call 4022-172267 as soon as possible or contact us online for a free, confidential consultation. Understanding license suspension and restoration after a DUI in Nebraska. Under Nebraska, Revised Statute Section 60-498.01, your driver's license can be suspended or revoked automatically after a DUI arrest, even before your criminal case begins. This happens through the Administrative License Revocation, our ALR process, run by the Nebraska Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV. Once you're arrested for DUI or refuse a chemical test, the arresting officer seizes your license and issues a 15-day temporary driving permit. You only have 10 days to request a hearing with the DMV to challenge a suspension. Failing to act in time means your license will be suspended automatically, often for months or years, depending on your case. That's why it's important to hire a skilled DUI defense attorney in Omaha to handle both sides of your case, the administrative hearing and criminal process. Even if your criminal case is dismissed or reduced, your administrative suspension may still stand, unless you contact Miltenberger Law Offices to fight it. License restoration. After a DUI in Omaha, how the process works. Regaining your driving privileges after a DUI in Nebraska can feel daunting, especially when you're juggling court appearances, fines, and strict DMV deadlines. But with the right legal help, you can navigate the process smoothly and shorten the time you're off the road. At Miltenberger Law Offices, we guide clients step by step through the DUI license restoration process, handling both the legal and administrative sides of your case. Here's how it works. Step 1. Request a DMV hearing within 10 days. After a DUI arrest in Omaha, you only have 10 days to request an ALR hearing with the Nebraska DMV. This hearing determines whether your license will be suspended, even before your criminal case begins. Our Omaha DUI defense attorneys file this request immediately and represent you before the DMV to challenge the suspension, question the legality of the stop, and present evidence in your defense. If you win the hearing, your license can be reinstated right away. Step 2. Serve the required suspension or no driving period. If your license is suspended, Nebraska law requires you to serve a brief mandatory no driving period before applying for reinstatement. The length depends on your charge, prior DUIs, and BAC level. During this time, our DUI defense team in Omaha helps you prepare all necessary paperwork for the next steps. Step 3. Apply for an Ignition Interlock Permit IIP. Most Nebraskans qualify for limited driving privileges through an Ignition Interlock Permit after their initial suspension period. This permit allows you to legally drive a vehicle equipped with a breath testing device that ensures sobriety before every start. Our DUI defense lawyers in Omaha help you apply for the permit, work with approved Ignition Interlock providers, and ensure compliance with DMV requirements so you can get back to work, school, or family obligations. Step 4. Complete any required alcohol education or treatment. Depending on your case and prior history, you may be required to complete a state-approved alcohol education or treatment program, like a DUI first offender course. This is not just a box to check. Successful completion can demonstrate rehabilitation and often helps in shortening suspension periods or improving your chances of full reinstatement. Step 5. Obtain and maintain SR-22 insurance. Nebraska requires most DUI offenders to carry SR-22 insurance, which serves as proof of financial responsibility. This document must be filed with the DMV before your driving privileges are reinstated. Our firm helps you connect with approved insurance providers and ensures the correct documentation is filed to prevent unnecessary delays. See the DUI resources below. Step 6. Pay all reinstatement and court fees. You'll also need to pay any reinstatement fees, court fines, and interlock service costs before your license can be officially reinstated. Our Omaha DUI defense attorneys will review your case file to confirm that all financial and administrative obligations are satisfied. That way, you don't face unexpected barriers to driving again. Step 7. Full license restoration in Omaha. Once all steps are completed and any probation or treatment requirements are met, you can apply for full reinstatement of your Nebraska driver's license. We'll ensure your paperwork is properly submitted, verify DMV approval, and confirm that your license status is updated in the system. Common reasons for license suspension. After an Omaha DUI, your license may be suspended or revoked in Nebraska for several reasons, including DUI conviction, alcohol or drugs, chemical test refusal under Nebraska's implied consent law, driving while your license was already suspended or revoked, failure to appear in court or pay fines related to DUI, violation of ignition interlock restriction, accumulation of 12 or more points on your driving record. Each of these triggers a different restoration process, and that's where the Miltenberger Law Offices DUI defense attorneys step in to guide you through it. Why choose Miltenberger Law Offices for DUI license restoration in Omaha? We've helped numerous Nebraskans get back behind the wheel after a DUI offense. We understand how critical your driving privileges are, and we know how to fight to get them back. You don't have to face the DMV or court alone. With us, you have a powerful advocate in your corner. Our Omaha DUI defense team offers deep understanding of Nebraska's ALR and reinstatement laws, decades of criminal and DUI defense experience, a proven record of successful license restorations, compassionate, judgment-free representation, 24/7 availability for urgent calls. How Miltenberger Law Offices helps you get back on the road in Nebraska. Our Omaha DUI license restoration lawyers take an aggressive, detail-oriented approach to every case. We fight to restore your driving privileges quickly and efficiently, all while protecting your record and rights at every turn. Here's how we help clients in Omaha and across Nebraska. File and represent you at your DMV hearing. Assist with ignition interlock permit applications. Argue for reduced suspension periods. Navigate SR-22 and reinstatement paperwork. Work directly with the DMV and the court on your behalf. We handle both criminal defense and administrative DMV proceedings, ensuring your entire case, not just one side, is covered.